March 25, 1911. This is the old site of the Ash building, and on floors, the top three floors, 8, 9, and 10, was the Triangle Shirtwaist Company, and they made women's upper garments for women. It resembled a man's shirt. If you see the turn of the century, late 1800s, early 1900s fashion women wore at the time. And this is where the fire occurred. Floors 8, 9, and 10. This is on 9th and Green, Washington and Green on Manhattan. And this is where the women jumped right here. These windows, primarily this group of windows, and they jumped to their death down to the pavement below. And this is where all the bodies were amassed. Many bodies right here, all along the pavement, from women jumping out the windows. This is where the collection, the majority of them collected, landing on top of each other. So you can see, I'll zoom out one more time, pan out. Floors 10, 9, and 8 were the site of the Triangle Shirt Company. And I'll go around to the other side because the women also jumped from that location. This is the green side, you can see here. Washington and Green. And this is where the women jumped on this side. Right to the top, you can see. And this is where they came down. They landed right here on the pavement. This was littered with bodies right through here. And I'll show you some photos of the police huddled up with a bunch of bodies right in this area, and also on the other side, on the Washington side. This is the green side. There are many bodies right here, as I'll show you the photo again. So this is the landmark of the famous 1911 Triangle Shirtwaist fire. Killed 146 people, 123 women, and 23 men perished. They were young, between ages 14 and I think as early as the mid-40s maybe. But most of them were young Jewish and Italian immigrants, young girls. They were paid very little. It was a sweatshop, unsafe conditions. And this was one of the things, the birth of the labor movement for protections. Just child protection laws, unsafe working conditions, the whole thing. Between Ford Motor Company and Dearborn and Triangle Shirt Company, those are the two primary drivers of what came to be the labor movement that reached its zenith in the 1970s.